Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Just getting my YouTube channel set up. I think I still have one trade open. A gold one, yeah. You can look at that for a minute while I get things set up. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know who's here or if anyone. Some neighbor is bringing out his trash cans at 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's a nice verbo, but yeah, I would never live here. But Bree and I are looking at houses in Vegas. We looked at several houses in Vegas. We've determined we're going to be behind a guard gated community, it's called. Inconsiderate ass bringing out his trash cans at 1 a.m. Wow, silly person. Silly. All right, where are we at? I think we're live on YouTube. I don't think. No, I think we are live on TikTok. Just type, as a matter of fact, let me get over there. Let me stop the scroll. Electricity. Don't stop. New TikTok. Let me see if I can fix this while you guys are here. Just type in the safety trade. I'm the only live one. Okay. Yeah, because this whole TikTok thing is funny. All right, now that should be ready. Just type in the safety trade. Yep, correct. All right. So am I live here? Let's take a look. Good morning. We're showing some chat. Cool. All right. Yep, definitely live on TikTok. Good morning, Mr. C. Good morning, Mike Mahoyham. Morning, Dog 2003. Good morning, LD. What's up, LD? All right. I think I can take this down now. Only trade I got open. I feel so sad. The whole NAS, SPX. I'm so not happy. That's what happens. So I'm thrilled about what I do, but it was a little bit sad with the whole thing. Now, what time is it? Where am I at? So it is like 7 a.m., I think, EST. Shit. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Mr. C again. Good morning, Mike again. Good morning, Botnator. What's up, Botnator? Good morning, Grant and Nathan. Good morning, Darius. Good morning, LD. Thanks for being on both, you guys. Appreciate it. Mr. C already typed 7. I didn't even ask anything. Did I? You good on YouTube? Oh, that's what he was saying on TikTok. Okay. Sorry. Good morning, D Nice. Good morning, James Cochran. What's up, James? Haven't seen you in a while. And thank you, Big D, for being on both, and LD for being on both. Good morning, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Ooh. It's literally, what is it, like 4 a.m. here? And I think, hold on, let me see. I think we're connected. Oh, I don't see it. What the heck is that? Tick save? I don't even know what half my apps are on this damn phone. Sparks fly. Electricity. Let's see. It is that right? 7:05 a.m. Okay. Electricity. Sparks fly. Give me just a second. I got to get YouTube set up, plus one other thing. Let's see. Focus. No. There you go. Yeah. Now I see the correct time on my other little phone. Now let's set up some non-recurring alarms. Any news today, guys? Any news today? Let me know. And then we're going to need about 9:20. Electricity. Sparks fly. All right, that should be good for the alarms. And now I have the right time. Yay. Oh, boy. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, J Flo. Good morning, Pelly. I think that is everybody so far. Morning TikTokers, morning YouTubers, morning Twitch people. I don't know what you call you. Electricity. Shit, and I never did finish setting up my... Here, look at this then for a minute. Electricity. We'll go over that in just a second. Oh, I did finish setting up YouTube. Oh, okay. Wow, am I tired? Be careful with my calls this morning. You never know. All right, I think we're rolling, and we're there, and we're there. Excuse me. Sparks fly. Oh, Yoda Yolo. All right, where are we? United States of America has issued us a trademark. This is it. Literally. Class 41, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock. I just think that's so cool. It's been coming up on a year, January, actually, when they issued it. Is that crazy? Thank God for that. And then thank God that we have a legal disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. I'm not. No one is. We're here for fun and educational purposes only. Demo trade only, just like me. Social media influencer. I can't believe I am one. That's so funny. That's what I am. You're an adult. Make your own decisions. We trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. Type yes if you guys understand those three things. Now, this is what I thought Mr. C was C. There you go. Yes and yes. I knew it when he does that. So we're done. Covered. I have yeses everywhere. Thank you, Miss C. All right. Now, let me get my little thing out because I can't put that there. All right. All right. What do we see? Mr. C. Definitely getting an award when I get home. Him and what's his face? Mike. I don't know where Jones 808 is, but he was so good for so long. In first place every time. He's definitely getting an award too. I've been keeping track. Electricity. So let's see. What is the name of this morning's 3 daily wrong signals? I would have had NAS in there and all this stuff, but they only let me so many words. Please, never. Actually, it's impossible. For those of you in Tier 3 signal service, these would be the last 3 signals that you received. Let me show you right here. Don't worry, we won't stay on this long. Yesterday, I called out a whole bunch of trades super early right when I came on. Today, I'm not. Keep you all guessing. And the reason I do that is because there's so many scammers out there just coming in and taking my calls because I'm that good. Well, God is, not me. I shouldn't say that because I don't take shit credit for that, but the system's so good. All right. Can anyone tell me, matter of fact, let's up the antes. No, I'm not going to up the antes. Can anyone tell me that has the signals or knows the system or knows the signal service? It says D3 right here, yet it went down. It says D1 right here, yet it went up. It says D1 red right here, and yet it's going up. Can anyone tell me, is this why? Let me rephrase the question. Why are these last 3 signals not wrong? Anyone at all? I'll wait. If you can't and you have the signal service, I feel really bad for you. You really need to understand something here. I'm going to give you a huge hint here. Watch. I'm going to pull this up over here. We're going to make this daily. We're going to turn on. Yeah, this is the same one. So now we're in the exact same one. I don't think I can scoot it over, though. Hold on one second. Oh, good, I can. Ooh, no, I can't. See, it's fucking with this one. Damn. There's a huge hint, though, for you guys. Can I leave it there? Yes. Okay. The same charts, D3, D1, D1, 2 reds. And then over here, there's a D1. Let's see what's going on. What's up, Filio? Oh, my God. Martin Lewis with the fucking correct 100%. Holy shit, Martin. How do I grab that? Didn't you just win? This is just an indication. You need to now look for the high. Holy crap. Okay. I don't care. Martin, didn't you just win a $100 gift card from Amazon? Dude, you keep doing this and you're going to I'm going to owe you money every time you try to renew. Save this money you're getting and renew with it. Good morning, Larry. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited because never in my wildest dreams did I think any one of you would get it right and then word it right. Holy fuck. I am so impressed, so happy. Oh my goodness. I am thrilled. Wow. Martin, you are the man. This is good for you. Does everyone understand what he wrote? Martin, send a nicely worded email to Bree, my beautiful wife. Um, yes, please do that. And please send it in saying you won another time. Usually I don't let people win again, but no, that was a perfect answer. Perfect. So someone's actually listening. Okay, the question was this. Even if you didn't have the signal service, you should have known the answer. There was a green daily fired off. There was a red daily fired off on NAS. There was a red fired off daily signal. But the reality is, unless there is a Hydra 2.0 corresponding signal, these are nothing. These are just dead. You need the Hydra 2.0 to confirm it like it did here. Here it confirmed it D1, and then the next entry was there. The next entry was there. So while there was a D3, no signals told you to buy. At this level, you're talking about a daily, hourly level. Then there was none here, and there was none here. Is that the craziest thing? So there looks to be 3 wrong signals. And what concerns me is, and why I'm bringing this up is, there was a person in here, like the name, Moonlighter22, who said, I got this wrong signal. And yeah. And then I had a private message, which never do that, by the way, but there was a private message saying that too. Yes. I'm just posting this up in here. This is important. This is very, 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 I'm putting this over here too. This is too important. You guys have to know the basics of the signal service, or what the fuck are you doing with the signal service? If you don't know this, boy. Good morning, Evan. No worries, Big D. Yeah, just ask your questions on the lives. I cannot possibly answer everybody's questions individually through like email or direct messaging. No, that's not going to happen. All right. So does everyone out there understand that the signal service is still flawless? Well, let me be clear. I have no idea if the signal service is flawless on the hourly. I cannot possibly know that. I have no earthly idea if these hundreds and hundreds of signals that are being called out on the tier 3, 154 signals since September 18th. I have no idea. I don't know if this is correct signals or not. I hear from people they're really, really good. I'm guessing, my best guess, that they're over 90% accurate or greater. I have no idea. I'm not looking up 154 signals in a day. I am not even looking up 32 signals in a day. I have no idea. Now, I do know that the weekly dailies are 100% accurate. That is true. But I am sure as hell not going to be following up with 32 signals since 8:50 a.m. on the 19th. No, I have no idea. And sure as freaking hell, I have no freaking idea. Who's going to look up 154 signals? Somebody want to do it? Go ahead. I ain't doing it. I know they were coded properly. I know the first few signals for the first 3 or 4 months was April 15th. So somewhere around 3.5 months. I guess that's actually 4. We'll say 4 months. Yes, it was calling out over 60 signals correct, 100% accuracy. Yes, I'll tell you that. But the signals are just on fire. Oh, and I can also tell you the Holy Grail, almost Holy Grail signal is 100% accurate, because, man, we are still reaping the benefits of that gold one. Incredible signal on that one. But these signals right here, you need to have this. the D1, then the follow-up Hydra. Here's your D3 with no follow-up Hydra. There's a D1 with no follow-up Hydra 2.0 signal. There's a D1 with no follow-up Hydra. So these are not inaccurate. Matter of fact, the daily sell still might be accurate. Well, not likely. No, it's not going to be. But it is still possible that it turns into that. It's just that we don't call it yet. So unless there's a follow-up Hydra 2.0 signal. Kim, what are you doing up so early? Good morning, Kim. All right. So let's go ahead and type out sevens if everyone understands whether you have the signal service or not. Then unless there's a follow-up, exactly, let me get back to what he exactly said. Exactly what Martin Lewis, I hope you're making my assistant. I'm very happy. Unless you see, that is just an indication. You need to now look for the Hydra 2.0 signals. Please type sevens if you understand that. If you don't, I can say it over and over and over again, but I am really kind of saddened by y'all not knowing this. I got to be honest with you. Actually, I'm kind of embarrassed. How do you not look at your own rules? How do you not look at the rules? Look at your training videos. It's kind of scary. See, if you see a weekly, take it. I mean, it's very specific. The machine gun, the 2.0. I mean, it's very, 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 very specific. I'm a little at a loss how two in particular didn't know this. Scary. I don't understand. Okay, do we have sevens? Let's see. Oh, yay, we have some sevens. Yay. Good morning, Kim, again. We have sevens on TikTok. Okay. All right, good. Because that was scaring me. I swear. I might be sleepy. I might be tired. But I was like, what the fuck are people thinking? What? I mean, how could you not understand the very basics of the freedom? Now, in our defense, because some people are just a little confused, so I'm like, wow, that's bad. You guys might want to stick up here. Now, some of you on TikTok can't see this. Let me pull this over for you. This is probably where you're going to want to stay. Over here. I moved TikTok for you. Look. These rooms, the first time signal Ricky Bobby room, this room right here, you could take market order entry. Almost Holy Grail, this gold trade that was called out, you can take market order entry. The Holy Grail tier 1, 2, or 3. These rooms right here, you can take, you can hit the damn buy button when a buy comes up or a sell button when the sell comes up. Any other of the rooms, you have to follow those little simple rules. I mean, I'm sorry. That's so basic to me. I don't know. You match up two arrows. These rooms, I made these specifically, the Ricky Bobby room, the Almost Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail rooms. I made so you guys could just press the button. It's called, you can take a demo trade at market execution, or all it is press the damn effing button. That's all it is. Good morning, Adam. Morning, Tony. I don't even have the signal server. I just know that from watching your videos. Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you, Martin. Jesus. Okay. So, okay. Now listen. Oh Lord. Thank you, Martin. Wow. So yes, these are the rooms in the blue right here. These first little groupings. You can take market. I should probably put a break in there. I wonder if I could just put a name break in there. Everything underneath here, you have to follow the silly little 2 steps. And for those of you joining late, really, this is D3, it never engaged. D2, D1, never engaged. D1, never engaged. We're just looking at NAS. So you have to wait for a corresponding Hydra 2.0 signal. And one of our members, who doesn't even have the signal service, answered the question and won a $100 Amazon gift card. Look, you have to wait for this, D1, and then the corresponding signals. In all the other rooms except for these that are in blue right here. These ones you can press the button, demo button, buy or sell when it's called. So that's all. I know I've beaten that horse into the ground, but yeah, it's scary me that no one really else answered except for Martin. And I don't know. It's just scary to me. It's very basic rules. You just match up fucking arrows. I thought that was idiot proof. I really did. I really thought that guys could do that. Do a D1 arrow to an H1 to a 5-minute arrow. But no, some of you have proven me wrong. I really, honest to God, in my heart of hearts, I thought this was idiot proof. I thought this was foolproof. I'll try to say it nicely. I thought this was foolproof. And no. So if there's no corresponding little matching arrows, you never take the trade. Okay, well, I'm beating a dead horse, but some of you, I don't understand. All right. Good morning, Adam. Thank you for being both on TikTok and YouTube. All right, I'm done. But I did want to make sure for those of you joining later that that's what that was. No, when you go to these signals right here and you have them on your charts, please, it's a great power. With great power comes great responsibility. Please yield the power correctly. Now, if you go over to here to where you should be looking for your weekly daily, see, the weekly daily isn't even a buy. I'm confused as all hell. The weekly daily, when the daily pops up, and look, it made money. When the weekly made money, it made money. So when the weekly daily pops up, the daily is your Hydra 2.0. And that's the one that you take the daily on. I should have answered it that way for people in the signal room. I'm so confused on why you'd have pulled up. Look, why you'd pull up this indicator if you have it, and you're looking for a daily, and then you're saying the daily is the signal. The daily isn't the signal. The H1, the M30, the M15, the M10, and the M5 is the signal to enter. I'm so confused all the way around with this. But if you open up your weekly daily, then the daily becomes your signal, and then it's read properly. Wow. I'm confused. Jesus. No offense, but we got to do better than that. You guys have to take something, anything. I've been using that all week on gold. Kim, I bet you've been killing it. Just started with this, and man, what a week. Buy after buy after buy. I bet. Kim Harrington. Oh, Kim is such a good person. She is so good. I've been using it on gold. Buy after buy after buy. Yeah. It's amazing the signals that are called out. Amazingly accurate. By the way, I'm with Kim on gold. Look at gold. There's I'm telling you, there's no other system. Our system that we have, and yes, I'm saying "are" these days because it's you guys bought it. You bought either the signal service, the regular system, the OGs, whatever you bought, the sniper. It's mine and yours now. I mean, you get to use it as long as you pay, right? So it's ours. What does that mean? Well, the system is calling for a fucking buy on gold. By the way, it's been calling a buy on gold even when it hit its highs of like 2,000, 2,200, 2,500. It was still calling for a gold buy. Okay. It was still calling for a gold buy. Kim said multiple times this week. And there's our Holy Grail, almost Holy Grail trade right here where the crosses happen. This is insane. But Kim, I've told everyone last night, let's be clear on this. I gotta rename one of the episodes. I'll rename it next time. This is we have something going on. Do we have a sell? Remind me, gold is done. Gold is done. Remind me of that. Let me go over to NAS and them. What's going on here? We have to get over to a 5-second. What is this? Oh, it's misreading. Yes. It's misreading. Hold on. Yeah, NAS is below. Why is it misreading NAS? Oh, interesting. I must have fucked up the Hold on, let me see something. I must have messed up something here. Let me see. I'm going to install Keith's one. I made some edits to Keith's code. Only cosmetic ones, I thought. But evidently I fucked something up. Hold on. Where did I put it? The electricity. Sparks fly. Look at how many fucking... And these are just a few of them. These aren't even all of them. Oh, shit. I might have fucked up the name of it, too. Damn. Well, I'll have to get with Keith on that. I think I fucked this up. Is it maybe... it looks like it's reading the wrong signal. Yeah, there's no way. This is 5-second. 10-second. Damn. Well, didn't I fuck things up? I can't open that up. You'll see the code. I'll fix it later. Fuck. And I don't even know if I have his original code still. Oh, what do we got? Okay. The Gold Queen. Absolutely. Hello, random question. I trade futures but want to trade Forex to do trades with 0.01 lots. Yeah, I'd rather not get into that, Evan, but very good answer with that, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Looks like buys are setting up again. US 31-minute touch incoming. Mr. C, thank you. All right. I'm a little confused, though, of why I'm seeing this. Let's see. Yeah. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, US 30. It's going to come up, arch up, ricochet, and come back down. Abso-fucking-lutely. This should have been called. Very good call, Mr. C. Planning 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second sell stop to the 1 minute blue line is hit for US 30. Excellent call, Mr. C. Excellent call. Oh, he said it on TikTok. I can't highlight it. Yes, I can look at anything, but I'm getting carried away. I have to go back to gold for a minute. All right, let's look at gold, and I'll go to jump all the other ones you guys want. No problemo. Let's see. All right, this is my issue with gold, Kim, and everybody. You guys, and I'm in gold, to be clear. I'm staying in gold. I left one trade open. I closed out my AUD USD, but this is different. Now, this is gold. Listen to me. Gold is done officially. Weekly, pink line has come up to the blue. Gold is done daily. Pink line has gone up to the blue. Now, once we have gold come back down, it's going to flatline, Kim. What it's going to do is flatline, run, and keep going up. That's why I'm leaving one open. But gold is officially done on the weekly dailies until we have the pink line come back down again. Yes, there'll be 4 hours. Yes, there'll be 1 hour. Yes, there'll be 15 minutes. Yes, there'll be 3 minutes, but we can't call those anymore. So gold is done. Please type a 7 out if you understand that gold is done on a bi-weekly daily, not a bi-weekly, but on weekly for a buy and daily for a buy. We have to wait until this daily hooks back down, or better yet, the weekly hooks back down. It's literally been since February till now. So basically an 8-month buying gold run. Can you imagine? We've been in since February of this year, Kim, and we've been buying gold for like $600 an ounce. We've been buying gold for 8 months this year, nonstop buys. It's crazy to me. It's absolutely insane. This is how long we've been able to run gold. The system accurately, I think Kim can remember back in January, February, we were calling out gold buys, just starting up the signal service. And when we did that, gold was at 2,000, right at $2,000 an ounce. And now it's up here. Look, it went up $600 an ounce this year. And I am so proud to say the safety, and so happy to say the safety trade system called it out the entire way up. For $600 an ounce, we rolled gold. For a year, it kept redoing it and and it still might keep redoing it. Okay? But be surprised if you see gold starting to turn sideways for a little bit, just kind of hanging out where it's at. Don't be surprised with that. Okay? So we're all done. But that's gold. And I'm not saying we're not going to get another run out of it. Quite the contrary. I think we're going to see the weekly come down again. We'll see the daily come down again. And we're going to do it all over again. But right now, I'm going to let my runner run. I do have one position open in this account. This is the only trade I have open actually right now. That right there. I have a 1.0 lot size on gold. And that's when I'm up. And that's it. I really have to get some more trades open today. And that's it. Simple. That's it. Now listen. Let me Google something really quick. I think some of you might have forgot something with gold. This is going to blow all your minds. We ran gold for 8 months, $600. Good morning, Janet. And I'll get to your questions. I'll get to them, I promise. Okay. Can you look at USD, Cat, says Mart. I'll push that up. Remind me to look at that, okay? Now, what's up, Kevin Alderman? The real estate agent we're using here I don't want to get into that. Never mind, I'm not going to say it. All right. Let's see. Let me Google search something super quick for you guys. Gold find doubled supply. This is about 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3. Oh, why didn't I type? Gold find doubled supply. Here you go. 2 years ago, told you. All right. This is a story for those of you who didn't ever catch this. Okay. This was a story. Let me move this over a little bit so you guys can see better on TikTok now. Let me get over here so you can really see better on TikTok now. Okay, there. This story, does anyone remember this story? Yes or no? Does anyone remember this story? 31 million tons of gold deposit found in Uganda could more than double the global gold supply once refined. Okay, this is a story. And you would think because they more than doubled the supply of gold, they found that literally they found more gold than has ever been mined in the history of the world up to that point. Listen to me. They found more than double the gold in Uganda. Guess who probably owns Uganda today, by the way? It ain't Uganda. Okay. Anybody remember this story? Good morning, Solace Soul. Good morning, Jay Parker. Good morning, Jacob. Blue Tide Acrylics. Great man, great store. Good morning, Janet again. Well, this was a story. This is real. This is really what happened. And if you found more than double the amount of gold ever in the history of the world up until that point, the gold rush, everything ever found in the history of the world, they doubled it with this find. Do you think price would increase or decrease? Shouldn't the price, let me ask you specifically, according to supply and demand, shouldn't the price of gold have gone down in half? Correct, Leon, it isn't rare. So the gold, if it was at $1,600 an ounce, which I think right around then it was, it should have went down to $800 an ounce minimum. Yes or no? It should have went down in half. You want to know instead what it did? Well, we're sitting at it. It went up to 2,600 over the last 2 years. See, once you learn the truth about economics, micro is a little more accurate. Macro, though, this bullshit, the bigger picture thing, it's lies. Just like Leon said about diamonds, they're not rare. In case you guys didn't know, I don't want to get into that, but you can transmute different substances like lead into gold. Yes, they can do that too. Yeah, it didn't decrease. They find double the supply, and over the next 2 years, the price of gold goes up from 1,600 or 1,200, whatever it was at the time, to where it's at now. And you honestly think that everything you've been taught in school is correct. Yeah, supply and demand. No, that is not true. Just like this story is true, but they didn't decrease the price of gold down to 600, 400, 300, 200. No, 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 no. Someone tell my girlfriend diamonds aren't rare. I know, right, Evan? Up 26 pips. Nice, Kim. You keep making money while I keep just rambling on. We're going to show this one. Yeah. It's still pretty. It still sparkles. It's still shiny. But yeah, that's a true story. And yet here we sit on gold going up as Kim just keeps making more and more money on gold. It keeps going up and up and up, but that's okay. Because it's the supply since then. We should look at that too. You'd laugh your asses off. So back here, right? Look, this is a monthly chart for gold. Buy, stop right here. Probably right when that article came out, 22. And they drove it down, a little bit to here. It was 1600. I thought so, 1600. And then it's a buy stop, and it went straight up. They're funny. They are funny. The news you hear on any economic thing, including they can't okay, watch this one. What did they do to the interest rates the other day? Did they increase it or decrease it? Yet, for that day, it went down. They brought the news 4 hours, and then it shot up, shot down after that, and then came down. They couldn't explain that. I was showing my beautiful wife Bree that the other day. They had no knowledge, and now it's gone up, quote unquote, but not that day. It did not. They're so funny with their lies they tell. All that matters is a safety trade. If the safety trade says there's a daily, weekly buy, there's a daily, weekly buy. I don't give two shits what any news is, including NPI, PPI, CPI, ABC, CBS, UBP, PPP. I don't care what any of the news says. If there is a weekly, daily buy, the trade will go up. Technically, if it's a weekly, daily buy with a monthly, the trade will go up. Period. I don't care. Looks like a beautiful W too, by the way, just saying. Beautiful. This is textbook. What is this? NAS? I think SPX is the same. This is textbook. Textbook. These are up. Let me show you. I'll get to his thought. Look, I'm going to draw out some pretty drawings for you so you guys can see something. Watch. This is textbook. And this is your safety trade, actually, that little dip right there. This is textbook. Look. Upward sloping thing. What it looks like on our system is this. This is textbook. I mean, you couldn't draw. When we go to teach this in classes, I can't even make this drawing as good as what they did for you guys. Watch. Inside of here, you have a buy stop. Then you have your green. Then you have your buy stop. That is indicative of a W, a double bottom. You have your internal line right here, and this is where you'd break and go in, right? This is a W. I'm just showing you a double bottom W. Textbook, broken Bach green, broken Bach green, right? So we turn to red, turn to red. This is your histogram bars bullshit. Look at your thing right here. It's drawing it out for you. This is what a W looks like. And some of you, I know there's still some of you that hang on this shit. And you hang on to it and you go, well, I love my W's, I love my M's. Well, this is an actual W, and this is what you need to take a picture of and trade if you plan on trading W's. And just look, this is textbook. You really couldn't draw out a W. Let me see if I can change my lines. Let me see. Watch, I'm going to show you what they do. This is, by the way, this is daily NAS, so we're all on the same subject here. This is daily NAS. Let me see. They literally draw it out for you. There's your W. They drew it out. They drew it out. Watch what it looks like on SPX. This is called what I call an upward sloping W. I'm a little scared to take this off. Let me see something here. Got to be very careful. Okay. All right. This is an upward sloping W. See, this is what it looks like on our system. You're going to have the Bach breaks over here, but look, you have one buy stop and you have a fill in the gap. So this is actually high, and you're going to notice SPX actually went high. See how this didn't cut? And then you see our W here. So this is also your center line would be here. You take the trade off of that and go up if you're doing old-fashioned Ws. So this is what it looks like with our system, though, when it's an upward sloping system. Look, the same pattern will be over here on US 30. See? Same thing. You have your full-on buy, then you have your fill in the gap buy. You can clearly see. If you follow the upward sloping, would be this right here with the blue. If you do the pink, though, you can clearly see your W right here. Your center line, which I would use this one actually right there. And that's what your entry is on that trade. This is your W right here. If you can't see it, it looks like that. And this is called an upward sloping W. I don't usually train M's and W's with you guys because, well, I can't even get you guys to understand the basics of the basics 90% of the time. So I'm just like, no. But that's what it looks like. I hope that's seeable for you guys. Isn't that cool? Sparks fly. Electricity. And that's what it looks like on US 30. That's what it looks like on SPX. And that's what it looks like on NAS. Out of the three of them, the steeper, and that's why I kept telling you US 30 is the best. The steeper you see the W, like this is really steep. See they fill in the gap right here. That's why I kept telling you US 30 was the best. See the blue line barely dipped down. This is indicative of a very high W, which it is. They all did great. Don't get me wrong. They all did fantastic. But out of the three of them, I kept liking the US 30 the best just because of that reason. And there's NAS. There's SPX. So out of the three of them, the least favorable was NAS because it had broken box. It wasn't as highly, look, the bottom line here and the bottom line here, it wasn't as highly as steep as SPX. And you'll see it. See, SPX didn't have the Bach break thing. So you could just see that it was a higher angled and it was going to go up a little bit more. They all did fantastic. They're all kicking ass. They're not done, right? But the US 30 was just psychotically higher. Does that make sense to you all? Yes or no? I'm manifesting that has to go up. It must be working. Nice. Good morning and blessed morning to you, Orlando. Yes. She is killing it. Oh, shit. Did I block someone else? Yes, if you guys understand what I went over with the W's right there, or was that too much for you guys? Sevens or yeses, that's fine. Whatever works for you guys. TikTok and YouTube, did you guys get what I was going over? Okay. Now, this is dailies. They take forever to develop. I mean, forever. But that's what works. We're not done with NAS or SPX. We have plenty of up to go, tons more to get out of this trade. I mean, we have to wait for this to go all the way up again. It's just going to take a minute. You'll see. Oh, all right. Someone wanted me to look at something. I think it was Martin. Nope. Damn, what did Martin want? Which symbol did Martin want? Let's go back up and look. That might be hard for me to find. Kim made money. Oh, what symbol did Martin want me to look at? There it is. I got it. USD CAD. Sure. Let's look at USD CAD. Electricity. That was fun. I don't usually cover that stuff for you guys. USD CAD. Weekly left, weekly right, USD CAD. Weekly buy. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be a weekly, monthly buy. We then have to switch over to monthly here. Yep. And then we have to go over to here, monthly, and we'll make this your weekly. And let's see what we got. Yeah. Look good. Oh. Electricity. Now, this is a limitation we have with the trading view. If we were on thing, it wouldn't be. All right, so look. We have to open up because of the break right here. We're going to be looking right here to be specific for everybody right inside of here. And then this is the latest, so we're going to be looking right inside of here. USD CAD. Now, this is the reasons why. This breakdown of the blue, we can't keep it at a weekly, daily. It has to go to a weekly, monthly. This blue has fallen too hard and too fast. So this is not, I think we have a weekly buy, daily, weekly. This is actually a weekly, monthly now. And now this is looking exactly like SPX and US 30, actually more like SPX, I believe. Anyway, so this is it right here. So if we're going to do that, we have to make the weekly on the right, the monthly on the left. That's what I did. So then we go ahead and start building our case. We can't see a blue line. So technically you should trade this because you can't. Sevens, if you guys understand, you can't trade this one. No news today. Oh, thank you, John. I appreciate you, sir. Okay. So sevens, if you understand, you can't trade this because there is no blue line on the monthly. Gold has a blue line. Certain ones do, certain ones don't. It's how much history that our indicators can grab to see. Oh, I do want to bring up a thing about repainting. So stupid. Trading view is, wow, whatever. Okay. Because how can you trade something that isn't there? But we're going to go ahead and do a trade anyways. All right, we're going to pretend. Don't ever do this. We're going to pretend that there is a blue line here high. There isn't. We're going to pretend this pink low is low, which it is. So the pink was low. It's coming down. It hasn't gone all the way up yet. That's fine on a monthly. Then we're going to see if this is at the bottom. The blue is here at the bottom. It isn't. So the blue isn't available. And then there is a buy stop. Okay. So right now, because we can't even do our first one, you can't trade it. If we're going to pretend it's there, we can trade it. Okay. If we're going to say that we can trade it because of 1 and 2 being there, even though 1 isn't actually physically there, then we have to wait for the blue line to come down. So you can't trade this. No. There we go. Jeez, TikTok. So again, just so we're clear, if we're following our rules, we can't trade it because the number 1 ain't there. The most important thing. Number 2, if we're going to say, well, okay, it's pretend there and this is low, kind of is, kind of isn't. Number 3, blue line has to be all the way down. It is not. So you can't even trade it. Is there a buy stop? Yes, there is, but it's mute because there isn't 3 blue line low. So we have to stop this trade again. Okay. So if you have to stop this trade again, oh, you can't take it. But that doesn't stop me from calling this out as a weekly, which we already did. And back here, it was low, like I called. And yes, there was a buy stop. And yes, it worked out perfectly. And this is why we took the trade, okay? But that's different. This one isn't here yet. So what does this mean? To me, this means it still has to drop more to get the blue line to come down on the weekly. Okay, so this has to fall more. Probably or at least go sideways, barely going up for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I would assume. Or I would guess. I hate assuming, but I would guess. Okay. Now let's play along that this blue line is low enough, which it isn't. There is a buy stop. Yes, there is. Not a broken thing. So this now has the qualification to say, hey, let's just for fun and shits and giggles and see how many other things we can find. So let's see if our logo is anywhere to be found. Started below, came up, retraced here. Yep, retracing now. Yep. So the logo is there on the monthly. Is the logo there on the daily? Yep. That's good. So now we have another reason to take a trade. But look, it's going down as we speak, by the way. Look, right here. Logo. Whoops, let's change that to green. Hope all this is making sense to you. If it's not, let me know. All right, so we're going to make a case to take this stop now. 15-minute buy on NAS. Nice, Kim. Thank you, Kimberly. Does daily pink have to come down? Martin asked. Daily pink. I don't know. We're not on daily. There's nothing to talk about. You can't talk about daily, Martin. I don't understand your question. I'm telling you why it's going to come down, because the weekly, it has to be a weekly, monthly now. The weekly blue line has to come down. All right. And then do we have any other reasons why we think this is going to end up being a buy? Let's take a look. Sure seems to me that the candles are green. So the candles are green. Another reason to take the trade. Electricity, sparks fly. So this is yet another green candles. Candles are green. Yep. Candles are green over here. Yep. So we're going to take the trade based on that. Then we're going to come back over here. Is the orange above? Yep. Orange is above. Correct. We have above it. Is there a green color change? Nope. But the orange is above and hooked down properly here. So, yep. Is our Bach green? Let's take a look. See if there is an even Bach over here. I don't know. Okay. There's not enough history for us to be able to draw a Bach on here. That's very bad. But over here, you can clearly see on the weekly that is green and green. So we're good on the Bach. Okay. No Bach over here. You come over to here, you can clearly see. Let me spread this for you so you guys can see it clearer. There is a gap forming right here on the monthly. Yep. There's green right here on our histogram bar. You can clearly see if you come over here that there is a buy stop to fill in that tiny little gap. It's going to get bigger. That's why this is going to turn redder, but nonetheless. And there's red. And then we have real direction bar 1, 2, and 3 all green. Then we come over here. There are no real direction bars over here. Blue line's below. I don't know where the blue line is here because we don't have enough history here to do a monthly on it. So now if we're looking at this trade, we don't have a 1. We can't take it. We have a 2. It's not correct position. We have a 3, but it's not down low enough. We have a 4, so there's a buy stop. So we can't have all the rest of these to make a case to take this trade. But if we did, and you wanted to count them up, we have the 1, 2, another one here, another one there, another one there, another. So there's 18 reasons. But all these 18 reasons are mute. They're not even accurate unless we can get this blue line down low and a blue line up here, which can never occur because there's not enough history with this broker. So for me to make this call for you then, Martin, is strictly me being stubborn and saying that's our fucking logo. That fucking logo, it's an upward sloping W. You can clearly see it's red, green, red. You can clearly see this is coming down. You can clearly see that there should be a blue line, even though there isn't. So then if I take all that in consideration, I'm going to override what the system says and says, let this go down a little bit longer, follow it down, and take any buy stops. So my call for USD CAD based on this analysis of what I just went over, and all of you should do this every time you make a trade. I'm going to make this a rule now to start counting out the reasons why. And I would take this trade on a monthly, weekly basis. I would take any 3-minute, I hate to always pull down too low, 3-minute to weekly buy stop until this trade forms out exactly like I said. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Made $1,200 on an AS 10-second, 15-second blue line buy. Nice. Congratulations. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? I think we froze again on. Holy shit. There's 30 of you on TikTok and 51 on YouTube. I'm very proud of you all. Wow. Electricity. Sparks fly. So, yes, you guys can do the best you can on these higher time frames. Okay, there we go. We're back live again. All right, let's see. Oh, are we? Oh, come on. Good morning, Dad Bod and Hot Rod. Yeah, I agree with that statement. Thank you. Thumbs up would be great. Why is it so slow? Maybe I pinned too many messages. Let me see something here. Oh, I see. I'm going to take these off. I think I'm going to quit starring so many. I wonder if that has an effect on things. I'm thinking it does. All right, now let's see what all comments are. There we go. All right, I think we're caught up to the most common ones. All right. Yep, makes sense. Another 30-second. No, that's not what we don't do daily. 15-minute buy on NAS. Let's take a look at what Kim's calling out. Electricity sparks. Why? All right, that looks kind of deep. I'm pretty sure this must be a 30-minute. Yep, it's a 30-minute buy stop. Yep, 30-minute buy stop. Very good. I'm sure it was 15-minute when Kim called it. Very good call, Kim. Let's verify the trade, though. If we're going to do finite, we have to go to daily on the left. Let's see what daily looks like. Yes, this is absolutely. This goes for SPX also. Play any buy stop you can find on SPX or NAS or even US 30. It's just a different type of entry, and I don't want to confuse you. So the easiest ones are NAS SPX. Play any buy stop you can find from 5 cent through daily until when? Until look at that. We have a lot more room. Uh-oh. You're going to see a lot bigger movement on NAS these days than you are SPX, in my opinion. You're going to see a lot more. Any rate, any buy stop you can on NAS or SPX and US 30 until the NAS blue line goes up and touches the daily orange line up here until it goes up. Yep. And this is absolutely a 15 slash or 30-minute buy stop, but technically it is a 30-minute. And that's what we're looking at. Okay. Let's see. Any other questions over here? Not a big fan of how this is playing. I don't like how this slows up. Let me go over. Saw sold NAS buy, step in profit. Yay. Awesome. Now, are we current with everybody? Why is this so? See, TikTok is running fine. Restream is annoying the freak out of me. I'm not really happy. Martin Lewis, I was in short-term sales. Okay, I'm going to have to scheme out of this. I don't like how Restream is acting this morning. I don't know why it's flaring up so bad. I'm going to go over to YouTube. Give me just a second to go over YouTube comment. All right. I was in a short-term sell because I seen the weekly not at the bottom of the yep, correct. NAS buy stop. Awesome from Kim. Thank you, Kim. Can you check oil? I can check oil. I know you probably like the long-term sell better. 30 minutes. All right, let's take a look and see. Thank you, Solace. No news. All right. He wants a 30-minute oil check. Yeah, you can't even get to play it in terms right there. Okay, we'll take 30-minute oil. Electricity. All right. I see, I see, I see. So in order for us to check this as a buy, let's go through our rules and see what it looks like. So if we're going to check this as a buy, it is a 30-minute buy to the blue line. Excellent call. Unfortunately, it doesn't meet our criteria on the daily. So let's see if I can combine this with our old-fashioned way of doing 1 hour. Aha. See the 1 hour, 30-minute. Now this is again, you guys can have a cow if you want. I I can't help it. I'm just trying to help him make a good call. Alright, look, and we can go to our lower time frames to see the 1 hour. By the way, we can go down here and see a lot more buys. Watch. We go down here, let's see. Maybe not. Let me go to the 5 second. And let's start from the beginning. You want me to look at it's a 5 second seller. Where's she going to? 15 oh, shit. Don't take the buy, don't take the buy. Look at it drop. Where's it going to, though? 3 minute? Yeah. Play any sell stop 5 second, 15, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute towards the 3-minute blue line on oil. Now, after that trade, I like that trade, actually. That's a good trade. After that trade, yep, you're literally going to see, is it 15 minute? Yeah, no. Play any buy stop you can from 3-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute to the 30-minute blue line, just like who asked that question? Solace. Just like Solace Soul said, Solace Soul said, Solace Soul said, Solace Soul said 3 times fast. Anyway, just like Solace Soul said, put your buy right here. Demo only, 70.78. You guys said there is no news, so I'll trust you on that. There is a buy. Oh, this is a very nice buy that he found for you guys too, by the way. And then these are 1 hour, 30-minute buy stop. This is a little older. Technically, me and Keith, I told Keith to skip this particular time period. Kinda already hit it right now. I think it's gonna fall for a little bit. But anyway, this is how I would run this one then if you're gonna write this out. So this is what you should start doing from now on. Is the 1 hour blue line high? Is the pink line low? Did the blue kind of come down with it? And is there a buy stop? Yes, 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 yes. It has to be in that order. These are all correct, and you can't skip around. If there's a blue line, you have to trust it. So it's here. We have to run with it. Yes, that's true. Next, we're gonna look for logos, electricity. We're gonna start building a case to take this trade. Now, we don't have to build a case. I would take the trade off of just those 4 if I were you. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Next, do we have our logo? Yes, we do. It comes here. It's going towards a blue line. Holy fuck. Do we have a logo? Yes, we do right here. It's only a buy. You can't do a sell on this time period. What else do we have? Do we have green lines? Let's keep going now. Are our candles turned to green? Yes. Do we have a logo? Yes. Is it going to a blue line? Hell yes. Do we have a logo? Is the candles green? Is it going to a blue line? This is a fantastic trade. I saw this. That's why I'm pointing this out to you. Is the Bach green and green? Yes, it is. Is the Bach green and green? Yes, it is. Is the orange above? Yes, it is. Did the orange go above and hook back down? Yes, it did. Is there a fill in the gap right here? Yes. Is there something to fill in the gap with? Yes, the red dot that I just covered up. Is there green histogram bars? Yes. Is the real direction bars green? Yes, they are. Are the real direction bars green? Yes, they are. Okay. Then we come down here. Did the pink and purple come down together? Yes, it did. Is the pink and purple all down here with this one? Yes, they are. So now we're up to 28. Seems like I'm missing something. Pink, purple, purple, orange. Oh, color direction bar green. Is the color direction bars green? No, they are not green. That's why I skipped it in my mind. Gosh, my mind moves so fast. It's fucking crazy. I've almost did right there. So, but why isn't it? Because we're below the blue still. Yep, and we are. Okay. So we're missing those 2 things. But as you speak, there are 28 reasons to take this US 30, 1 hour, 30-minute buy stop. Solus, do you see what you should do to mark up your chart to confirm what you wanna do? There they are. 30 reasons. Makes sense to you, Solus? Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Awesome. Looking forward to go to daily. Oh, we can look at that too if you want. Up 10 pips on Nas, says Kim. You go, Kim. Alright, does that make sense? Tongue twister. So, who do we have over here? Kev, good morning. Right W. What's up, Kev? What's up, Right? Good morning, Jimmy Royal. Show Bitcoin. No, Jimmy, I will not. You can say good morning. You can be kind. You can have decent decency. Then I will. Okay. All right. So if you guys see this, for all the beginners out there saying, well, this is too complicated, this is hard, we have signal service. This is your choices. You can run with my charts, the system that I've created, or let me get this out of here. Or this is what you see, a blank chart. This is what you see. Wouldn't back the candle since people have heart attack. This is what you would see on a raw chart. You can either have 28 reasons why to take a trade, or you have this, or you put on a Fibonacci retracement, or you have 28 reasons to take a trade, or you have nothing. This is what you start with. Oh, well, I can do volume and VWAP and throw in some block trading, and it's useless. Or you can have 28 literal screaming, angrily telling you to do a buy stop after the sell's done, by the way. You have to understand that's still in effect. This is a medium trade. The 5-second through 3-minute are fast trades. 3-minute to the 4-hour, those are medium trades. Daily, weekly are daily weeklies. That's where the gold's at. But nonetheless, this is a very, very built case. I like it. There's 28 reasons to take this trade. And again, for those of you who are beginners, this is what a beginner's chart looks like. You start with nothing. Or you can have a system that screams at you to do something. To me, that's a huge no-brainer. But some of you, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And I'm saying that as nicely as I can. Whew, almost forgot with that train. Electricity, sparks fly. Electricity. Okay, look. We need to go down a little bit. Let me go down. See how low I can go here. We should go down to the 30-second. I just don't feel like doing that. I want to see if we can catch one just here. Yeah. So now we have an hourly buy called. And this is why it's so cool, Solace, with the signal service. There was an hourly buy right here, and now it's waiting for the faster time frames to kick in. So if we wanted to do this properly, we would go down from here, show the lower, oh, we were on the lower time frames. Show the lower time frames. Then we have to go down to the lower time frame, in this case, the 30-second. Then we'd have to sit here patiently and wait for a buy stop to form, and there hasn't been one. So if you're gonna use the signal service, there isn't a buy to take yet with the signal service. So you just have to sit here and wait. Now, if you wanna go down to, like, a 5-second chart, which we don't read, is there anything? Nope. Is there a 10-second? Nope. Is there a 15-second? Nope. So you just sit here and wait. 30-second? Nope. 1 minute? Quite the opposite. 3-minute? Nope. So you have to let these all finish out first. There's no buy stops here. Getting closer. This is gonna be close. 15-minute, yes, there is. 30-minute, yes, there is. There you go. You can clearly see, look, look at all the buys. So as this was coming up, you see buy, 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 and it's going straight to the blue line. So there you go. Signal service calling it correctly. You're seeing it correctly, Solace, and it is a very good call. Just be patient, let those faster time frames, the 15-second, all that shit work its way out. I wanna be conservative, I'm not a financial advisor. Put a buy stop up here at 70.921 on oil on the 30-minute chart. Difference, it will and should go all the way up actually and touch this one this time. There you go. Hope that helped y'all. Isn't this fun? Isn't life great? What's up, China Bowman? Good morning, China. All right, sevens if that analysis of oil was helpful to you, and if it wasn't, I don't know what to tell you. By the way, just so we're all clear, this little line thing you see right here, let's look into that and see what it says. Email, Discord, free signal on 7:30 AM Eastern Standard Time on 9/18. Is that 18? Hold on. 9/18. Okay, to the 15-second and 30-second blue line. This was a free email alert, so you guys should sign up for the emails, if nothing else. Free signal, a buy, okay? And it not only went up from there, it kept going up. I called this out. Let's see how low this was when I called the oil buyout. Look, I caught this buy. By the way, there was a monthly buy stop too I called. This one is right here. I called this buy right here when oil was at $68.92-ish, and it went up to 71. So about $3 a barrel I called out live for a free signal to you guys. By the way, remember what I just taught you about look, see this right here? This is always indicative of a buy. Broken Bach, broken Bach. This is your buy stop once, then there's green in the middle, buy stop again. I just taught you this. Anybody remember your teachings from about an hour ago? Always forms an M in the middle, by the way. Then it went up. This is your W right here. You can clearly see it right there. This is take a picture. This is what a W looks like with the system. If you like to trade Ws, double bottoms, whatever you want to call it, this is what it looks like with our system. Undeniable. Just amazing. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Let's see. Thanks, Kev. Can you confirm it may go up to the daily sell stop? Do you think the gap fill only on daily? Oh, you want me to look at the daily? Let's look at the daily. All right. So now we're going to combine weekly and daily. Let's see what he's looking at. I'm pretty sure we're on a buy though, because well, yeah. All right. I called a weekly buy, sorry. So he's looking at daily. Yes, it's going to go up a little bit further, hook, and come back down in a sell. So he's technically daily sell. So if we're gonna go a daily sell, we have to go to weekly, confirm that. If we're gonna do a weekly sell, we don't have a blue line. Don't you love this shit. So where do we put the one at? Is the one up here because the pink's down here? We don't know. So technically, just like the ones other symbol we checked, we can't make this call. This is uncallable because there isn't a blue line. I don't know what to do. If we're gonna assume this is down here, blah, 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 well, then we need to have the blue line match, which it did. But then there needs to be a sell stop, which there isn't. So unless it matches up everything perfectly, we can't take a weekly daily. We can't take the weekly daily because of this. There's nothing we can do. So there isn't a weekly daily. Now, can we try for a monthly? I don't know. Let's take a look. And then let's go to the weekly. And this is what I was looking at. Okay. Oopsie, oopsie. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So this is now monthly. Now let's see what it looks like. Again, monthly, weekly. Well, we don't have a fucking blue line again, so we don't have our enough information to be able to draw. We can guess that this pink line is low and this is high. We can guess that this pink line is low on the weekly. I'm sorry, it is low on the weekly and that this blue line is high. I don't know. Is there a buy stop? I don't know. There's not enough history in the symbol to show me any histogram bars. This sure looks like exactly what I drew out for you right here. It looks exactly like this, and then it's gonna hook and come up again later. But the reality is we don't even have the real direction bars right here to know if this is the case. And we do have some other telltale signs for us over here on the monthly. Let's see something here. Okay. Right here. This is scary as fuck right here. This is a red oil. I've never looked at that. Our candles, our color shift is red on the monthly. Hold on a second. That is actually very, 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 very scary. Monthly red. I think I looked at that. I just don't remember that. And we can't do 6 months, all right? Let's go back to weekly. How fucking weird is that? Hmm. Well, it's definitely not part of our building the case thing. All right. So then we have red here. We do have the orange above the other 2 lines. We do have a fill in the gap right here. And if we go to the end over here, let's go to the end over here. We do have some. So this is a very poor, we don't have thing. We do have the orange. Let's build our case. Nothing. We have the orange above. We have fill in the gap here with the green. We don't have bars. This is probably a buy stop. We'd have to guess our best guess at there's probably green lines. We don't have them. This is switched. This is definitely into a sell mode again, so we have to wait a little bit on that. It definitely is not gonna be an upward sloping buy. Um, so this is our reasons for me calling out a weekly, monthly buy stop. 7, 7, and I can't even get to that because the reality is we don't have a 1. We don't have a 4. We don't even have I don't even know where the fuck it is on the weekly blue line. So technically, this is a very strong my call out for buy here, other than the fact that oil always goes up. But this is not a reason. This isn't one of your stronger 28, 20, 30, reasons to take this buy on a weekly, monthly. It is not. So I would be very leery of any longer term trade. We're gonna look at that daily again, and we're gonna look at the weekly again. It is strictly a sell. Hold on, let me go back over here so we can capture it properly. Okay, yep, this is a sell. So this is but you're a little late. You should have been in a sell back here in March, July. You should have been in a sell in July. That's when it called it properly. Nonetheless, it is what it is. You can't call a weekly daily buy. You can call a monthly, isn't that what I wrote out? Yeah, a monthly buy stop, but there's so much to happen between now and then. I hope that made sense to everybody. Very clear, very direct. Now, if we wanted to go to a daily, like, 4-hour, we can combine those and see. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Looks like it's forming a daily sell. It's gonna keep going up a little bit more. How high will this go? Let's see. Nope. Let's go down to maybe, yeah, I think that's what we called for. So, yeah, that's my analysis was original analysis was correct. It's exactly what I'm seeing, still seeing it. Yep, yep, still seeing it. Absolutely, that buy to there. Yep. Let the short-term sells play out. Let the 15 minutes, so the 30-minute buy stop kick in. Let it go to the 30-minute blue line. I think we might even get a push to that 1-hour blue line. I'm thinking, yeah, I think we will. It's gonna get real close, if not go to that 1-hour blue line, and then we'll start seeing about these sells kick in, and then the sells probably are gonna kick in. You're gonna get real close to that 30-minute. I think you're gonna hit the 30-minute. You're gonna get really close to the 1 hour, then you'll start seeing those sells kick in. Okay, hope that helped. Up 23 pips on Nas. You go, Kim. Kim's the only one staying focused around here. You're welcome, Sauce. 23 pips up on Nas. Let me go back over to our handy dandy. Let's show Kim's comment. There we go. Let's go back to actual live. Live. There we go. All right, what time is it, guys? Oh, it's 8:35. We still have time. Yay. All right. Electricity, US 30. Talking about jumping around. Let's go to the 5 seconds. Sell, sell, sell. US 30, 5 seconds sell stop to the blue line. US 30. Yep. All right, let me see NAS. Ooh, NAS is a little buy? NAS is a little buy? What's going on? SPX is a buy. Ho, ho, ho. Why on earth am I seeing this? Hold on. Why is this doing this? Electricity. Sparks fly. Ugh. Beautiful call, Kimberly Harrington on Naz. Look at Naz. I'm so proud of Kim. She was gold queen for a long time. I think she's everything queen now. I'm sure SPX is doing the exact same thing. It is. Let's see, US 30. US 30 seems to be doing a little funny dance right now. Yeah, but these were all called out. Kim called them out. Perfect calls. This is how I think it's going to play out before open. I'm hoping, anyways. We get this little thing right here. You get your little hook up like it's doing. And I hope it pulls back down like this and gives us another entry right before open. That'd be nice. That's going to call out for NAS, SPX, and maybe even US 30. We'll see on that one. Yeah, see that little hook up right here? I think we're going to see a little pullback down before open over the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then we'll see the pullback up again at open. That's just what they love to do. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, so it's a 42 pips on that. Oh, nice. Good morning, Anthony Villalobos. Good morning, Tony. Gotta love the system. What else can make 'em happen? I agree with that, Solace. Yeah, it's from 5 minutes out of from a higher time frame biceps. Correct, Tony, but we are running with the a buy currently on, on NAS. Kimberly Harrington called out for us. And where is that? I thought I think Solus or somebody just said he's up 100. Yep, there you go. 40, I'm sorry, he's up 42 pips. Yay. Electricity, sparks fly. Gee, I wonder what these 2 were here. Gee, I don't know. Let's click into them and see. Discord only. Play any buy stops on NAS, SPX, US 30 until their 15-second, 30-second blue lines are hit and towards their 1-minute blue line. This is on 9/19, 11/30. And again, right next to it, let's see if I clicked on the wrong one or this is the right one. Yep, that's the wrong one. Let's go to another side of it, this side. Email and Discord. I sent out a free signal. Email, Discord, free re-entry signal. Call eyes. This is during the FOMC. Only demo only FOMC BS 9/18. This is the time. Oh my gosh. 9/18. This is funny as fuck. So anywho, these are a free signal in the Discord group. This is a free signal for everybody that has the email. This signal right here went out to over 2,000 members. This signal that went out from over 2,000 members wasn't just for US 30, wasn't just for NAS, it was for all 3. If you'd have listened to me on this call out that was called out for free, given to you all for free, given to you all for free. Listen to what I'm saying. You'd be up over 600 pips on US 30. On NAS, you'd be up over 500 pips, and on SPX, you'd be up over almost 100 pips. I'm gonna say 100 'cause I may think. So that's, 600, 500, and 100. You'd have made 1,200 pips, or if you'd have and more common terminology for you guys who don't really understand what pips are, you'd have made on a .01 trade the smallest you can with MetaTrader 4. This but it's called your, uh, pips of your, smallest percentage, and I don't wanna get into that. Any rate, it's the smallest percentage you can do on this particular platform, MetaTrader 4 anyways. You'd have made over $1,200. Well, sparks fly, electricity, your $1 would have grown to 1,200. Sparks fly, electricity, because this is what I call out for you guys for free. Yet another little valuable service I do to you guys if you're on the emails and whatever. These are the 2 lines. That's when I made the calls exactly. You cannot take these back. I cannot change them. You can't change an email. The email's time-stamped. You can't change it. It went out through Stan. It went out through MailChimp. It went over to 12, 1,300 of you, whatever we're at now. The 1,300. The Discord has 700 people in it. You can't change the message in there, yet it's there, and yet you have the emails in your emails. Beautiful little buy I called. But I'm helping each and every one of you make money every single day. Thank yeah, out of those call outs. 50 pips now, right off the 30-minute lines to Solace. Yes, waiting for pullback on NAS. Tony plus sevens. Okay. Hope you all made some money off that trade. 1,200 pips. I don't even know why professional traders that call themselves that. They make 10 pips a day. That's embarrassing. I'm not even referring to traders as professional traders. It's bullshit. They're basically gambling is all they're doing. All they do is place $1,000 and move it 1 pip and get out if it goes up. I'm not talking they're not professional traders. I refuse to acknowledge they're professional traders. I know of no professional traders. I know there's a billionaire forex guy that was doing this scalping, program he developed. He's the only one that became a billionaire. He never really shared everything other than what that rough estimate was. That's not true. I don't know. All I'm saying is you're actually learning to trade. When the one person I'm not gonna keep bringing it up, but the one person in Discord says, "Oh, no, every trade doesn't have to be a home run." Fuck you. Every trade is just a normal trade. If you're trading on weekly, daily, what you term a home run will happen every time because it has no other option for it to do anything else but be a home run. So if that's what you're saying, then you're wrong. Every trade is a home run, literally. Again, if you want to trade 30 seconds, you can. I do it all morning long. Most mornings I'm on live with you. I do it. But that's not how to trade. Trading weekly, daily, and I really haven't got into the verification of a monthly for you guys yet. As long as the monthly is in red, you'll kick ass with it. But the weekly, daily is all you have to worry about, and then maybe check it. And a good example of this would be this. Ultimately, on the monthly, this buy look at this gorgeous thing. I told you I sold my AUD USD. Um, gorgeous trade. It's ultimately gonna be a monthly, weekly sell stop. We just have a ways to go, that's all. I.e., it won't go as high as you think sometimes, that's all. You'll get a good movement. Shit, we made 170 pips, over 171. 171 pips on this AUD USD AUD USD fill in the gap buy stop to the blue line against the monthly sell. This is AUD USD, you can see it here. This one right here, we're on the monthly. This right here is our daily. Okay. So this is a monthly sell. You can clearly see this is a monthly sell. It's gonna be a monthly, weekly sell. But monthlies take fucking forever. So as soon as this fill in the gap happened, the pink line came up, we're close to the blue, I got out. I'm good. I sold at the peak actually so far, but it's gonna go up a little higher. But I sold it. It was a test one, made $1,700. I'm more than happy with that. It's perfect trade. Logo. Actually, technically, it's just starting to come in right now with the W. You can see the IW. Again, so you guys are just learning this. When you see this pattern right here, and you don't have to take the trade like this, I'm just showing you what it looks like. This is a double bottom or what you'd call a W right here. I just went over that with this with you guys this morning. Always gonna have the center thing, right? Right here, 2, and then right here. Your entry would be off of here if you were doing it the old-fashioned way to there. This is your fill in the gap right here, buy. This is the actual buy stop right here. This is what it looks like when it drops through right here, and this is what it looks like when it comes here. When you see these patterns form like that, this is a daily buy stop to the blue line, and I was just testing it to make sure we can run it against the weekly and the monthly, and of course we did. That's how powerful that pattern is. So whenever you see this pattern, take a picture of it. If you're seeing this develop on a daily or a 4-hour, it's moving like drying paint. It's moving so slow, it's like a worse than a snail. It's moving so slow when this develops, it's an embarrassment. And again, I just taught you this morning on how to look for these. You don't need to do it. It's not anything, but it's just fun. I mean, if you wanna trade something, it's fun. Feel free, that's what it is. High you dip down to here, pull back here. This is a upward there's an M in there, by the way. Upward sloping W. Just like when you see a downward sloping W, downward sloping M, it's so cool. Let's bring over to here. Let's go to weekly. Okay. And see our sniper, pink coming to the blue. That's why this is the most important thing. That's why it's number 1. Sniper high, pink low. This is your blue low. This is where the ultimate bottom was. Was there a buy stop? Now here's something to blow your guys' mind. Let's take our daily right here, right? So watch. This is gonna be so cute for you guys. Blue line, high, right? Pink line, low. Let's make this a 4-hour over here and see what it looked like when this occurred. Electricity. Don't stop. Look, look. Blue line low and a buy stop. Now you have your daily 4-hour. And this is what it does. How fucking cool is that? You ever see those Russian dolls that keep getting, smaller, smaller? Well, here's a thought for you. You want me to keep going? Watch. You want me to keep going here? You want me to keep going? Here's a 4-hour. Watch this shit. Here's the 4-hour. We're gonna move these. Now you have to go back and forth. Watch. We're gonna go back and forth. Here's a 4-hour blue line high, pink line low. I don't like that it's not low enough, but we're still gonna see it. Watch. It's gonna probably be on like a 15-minute, 30-minute buy. Watch this. Watch how fucking funny you're about to see this shit. Right here, we're gonna switch this. I'll bring this down to I'll go with 30-minute first time. Let's see what it looks like. Electricity, sparks fly right here, and look, there it is. This is your blue line low, and here's your buy stop. Here's your buy stop right here. Look at your line right here. I can keep doing this down and down and down and down. Is this a aha moment for anyone? This should be an aha moment. I just took you from a weekly daily to a daily 4-hour to a 4-hour 30-minute. What? We can go all the way down to the 5-second if you want. Is anyone seeing what I'm doing, or was that too fast for you all? Uh, so I was hoping we can hold this through open, but there is a 5-minute sell. 60 pips. Let's go. Nice, Solace. If 2000 took 4 contracts. Nice, Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. Morning, Harris. Nah, we're gonna get you out of that work mode. Now, is that not cool? Did anyone but Kim Harris see what I just did? I walked you down how to take your trades from weekly, daily to daily 4-hour to 4-hour to 30 minutes. And that's all you do. You can keep doing this. You can keep going down smaller and smaller and smaller. Name another system you can. Our system is by far, and it's not even close. What else can you do this in? Nothing, nothing. Sparks fly, electricity, plus you get a song with it. Plus you get a song with it. Come on now. I hope you guys caught that. That was a very important, um, extremely important little bit of like a 5-minute training right there. That was extremely important. You guys really are gonna need to go back and rewatch that. Sparks fly, electricity. I'm not kidding. If you guys caught that, it should be like an eye-opening experience how the daily, the weekly daily turned into a 4-hour, turned into a daily 4-hour, turned into a 4-hour 30-minute. I'm pausing here, repeating myself over and over again. Hopefully, you guys make note where this is in the time stamp on YouTube. Okay. 21 and 65. Oh, we have a choking going on. I'm going to need a few of you to head over from YouTube to TikTok. Sorry, guys. 21 and 6. It's not going to cut it. We need to get up. We were over 30 for a while there on TikTok. If I don't, let me put it in another term for you. I need some more thumbs up on YouTube, and I'm not going to ask more than once. The next time I bring this up, I'm going to close down YouTube. I need people from YouTube to head over to TikTok. There's 66 of you now. I need you to just go over to TikTok, type in the safety trade. I'm only the live one there. Don't tell me you can't find it. That's bullshit. You can absolutely find it. Go over there, and if I see us jump to at least close to the high 20s, low 30s on TikTok, I'll keep it up. But when you hear the alarm in about 5 minutes, if it isn't there, I'll be closing down. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to swing on over there. That's it. I'm saying it once. If I say it again, I'm gonna be closing down YouTube. Electricity. I've given you out so much great information. This is insane. This morning has been a hell of a fucking fantastic live. Crazy live. That little bit of how I walked you down from that weekly, daily 4 hour, 30 minutes is that would change how you actually understand and use the system. That's all I can tell you. Okay. What's up, LD? What's up, Neville? Good morning, Neville. Oh, that's great. 34 people on TikTok now. Yay. On here, Annie Apple. What's up, Annie? Good morning, Annie. Kim, what's up, Kim? Kim, to this day, let me show Kim what I see. To this day, this right here, Kim, is all that other people's names come up. Annie Apple, Neville. I don't understand. What's up, Mischief Maker? Good morning. I don't understand. We click on it, and there's Kimberly Harrington. But there's a few other people. There's Glitterbug that does it to me too, where it doesn't just show their full names. What's up, Harris? I'm glad you guys went over there. I'd prefer to stay on YouTube, actually. But just like the other day when I didn't, we don't have to stay there. Definitely not. Electricity. That's better. We can stay with that. All right, cool. I'll kill the timer. Man, am I getting tired again? What time is it? Oh, I'll stay. Woo! Got some great news too. I know, I don't know why. Isn't that weird? Good morning, Jones 808. And Jones, I don't care, Mike. You've been so consistently being first. I'm still going to give you an award when we get home. You and Mr. C. Put a circle or something to mark that spot, just to mark spot temporarily when we review. Put a circle. Oh, okay. Let's see. Put a circle. I'll have to draw a circle. That ain't going to be pretty. I'll make it a really weird color too. That wasn't even very big. Let me draw a bigger circle. There you go. So you guys are going to want to look back and watch me walk down the weekly, daily, the daily 4 hour, and the 4 hour 30 minute it ended up being. That was a good guess, actually. Look back. Look. That's bad. Back. I am the slight I we went to a lawyer's office one time for something. He said, "I know a lot of people who have sloppy handwriting, docs, and everything. You're the worst." And I said, "Yep, I am." I'll leave it up to for at least a minute or 2 because that's how you can see it in your playback. I can go over that again if you guys want, I guess, if we have time. I think we have time. Electricity. Nas slightly pulling back to 1 minute. Nice, Solace. We need a big pullback. You're welcome, Kenny J. Electricity. Alright, let's take a look at gold, see if we can make any money on gold short term for you guys. I'm gonna whip through a whole bunch of symbols right now. Watch out. Hold on. I'll try not to stop. Gold, 5 second, 10 second. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, gold, that's it. Let me go to oil real quick. We're just gonna whip through these. I wanna see what I can find, if I can find 5-second buy. 5-second buy stop oil to the blue line. Like it, like it, like it. It's going to even possibly go to the 15-second blue line. I like this trade. 5 seconds to the blue line, oil. There it is. It touched it. There you go. Touchdown. Bingo, boppo, bango. There's oil to the 5-second blue line as called. Look at it. There's oil. Oh my gosh. By the to the 10-second blue line, as I said. There you go. Could you have made money with that? I don't know. Better listen to what I'm telling you. That was pretty impressive. 5-second, 10-second, 15-second oil hit. EURUSD. I love that trade. That was so cute. Nothing. Let me see if I can get you 30-second there. Nothing. Too late for EURUSD. GBP JPY. 5-second. I would only play buys, but whatever. Let's see if we can get something for you here. Nothing to go for, nothing. Let me keep going. Oh, yep, yep. GBP JPY 15-second ricochet. This is what it's gonna do, 15-second. You're going to see GBP JPY arch up like this. Well, okay, that's too thick. You're gonna see it arch up like it yeah, like it is. It's gonna hook. Well, it already did its ricochet once, but I think it's gonna do that again. It already did it once, I just noticed right here, my bad. I think it's gonna do it again. 15-second ricochet, GBP JPY. Let's see how she rolls. Okay. AUD USD, 5-second. Nothing. 10-second. Nope. 15. Nope, nope. USD CAD. We need a name for this when I fire through these things like this. 5-second, 10-second. No, nothing. 15? No, 30? And that's as far as I'm going. Nope. XRP, don't care. It's a buy on XRP. How wait, I gotta pause for just a second. I gotta see something. Ethereum, 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 Ethereum. Oh, you go. No, wait. That could be bad. Oh, I like it. 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 Mhm. Mhm. Looks like somebody called a buy at 56,000 on Bitcoin, and I'm not gonna say it's at 64, 63, whatever the fuck it's at, 63,000. Not gonna say someone called it back here at fi look at that, almost what would that be? Almost $9,000 a coin. You're welcome. I don't think we're done with that 12-hour, though, I gotta be honest with you. Daily. Right. I'm not gonna stall. I'm not gonna stall. Amazon, there's no way we can't do it. Costco, no way. Oh, good. Yay. We had a little pullback in Costco. Okay, I'm good. That's enough. Alright, let's go back to US 30. Ooh, 5 seconds. Sell, sell, sell. Let me see the 10-second. Yeah. Plenty sell stop you can short term. Well, I don't know, just play it, until US 30 hits its, 10-second, blue line. Is it ricocheting right now? Hold on. Yeah. Ricochet, what I just called the other thing, it came down, hit it, it's gonna arch up and then come back down and touch this blue line. This is US 35 second. It hit its blue line. As I was saying it, it came down and hit its blue line. You have that touch. Now let's go to the 10-second. See? Yep, we're about to see the 10-second also. Electricity, sparks fly. Here you go. There you go. There it is, close enough. It's gonna go lower, but that's horseshoes and hanging eights for me. Touchdown. We have the 10-second sell on US 30. We have the 5-second sell on US 30. Ding, 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 chicken dinner. We have a winner. There you go. There you go. And then I think we're also not think, we're gonna see a little pull back up again, probably. Then you're gonna see it go down and touch this 15-second blue line. Look over here at my scanner. You can't see it on TikTok necessarily. It's gorgeous. There you go. There it is, touchdown. We just played live the 5-second to the blue line, the 15-second to the blue line, the 10-second to the blue line. Can we hear 30-second? Oh, yeah, it almost did it. There you go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Now let's see what we have here. How low is this gonna go? As I asked for, oh, there you go. SPX hit its blue line, 30-second. You go, little SPX. You go, 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 go. Called out live. Who in the hell else is crazy enough to call out 5-second trades? Be right. I would say every fucking day, especially on NAS and SPX US 30, except for us using the safetytrade.com system. Head on over, buy the system. Again, someone just paid for the one-on-one. That's cool a few times and all that, but you really don't need to. I would just head over there and buy the 575. Sign up for the email alerts, gave out a free email. It was up over 1,200 pips. The last time I did my email signal service for you just a few days ago. Safetytrade.com. There you go. There's US 30 back down to its, there you go. Let me see what's horse shitting around with NAS. NAS down to its blue line. NAS down to its 30-second. No, wait. 15-second blue line. NAS down to its 15-second blue line. Electricity. Boom. 10-second blue line. But there is something wrong with my NAS. Wrong symbol is in on NAS. I'm gonna have to fix this later. I don't like this at all. NAS is, I don't know. I have to have the wrong symbol in there. I'm gonna have to check that. But we're gonna see a win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's gonna arch, pull back down. US 30. Did it hit its 30-second? Yes. US 30 hit its 30-second blue line. You go, little US 30. Well, it hits 1 minute. That looks pretty strong. I don't know about that one. Buy stop. Look at this. I'm gonna blow all your minds. As this is going down, and I'm calling all these cells correctly for you over and over and over again. Buy stop. The Kimberly Harrington call. This is what we wanted. Remember when I drew this out for you? This is fantastic. You can either horse shit around with all these loser time frames. Buy stop. Demo only. SPX. This is where I'd put it in at. Buy stop. Demo only. SPX somewhere around 5,717.5. Buy stop SPX. Look for that at open or before, slightly before. We have NAS not far enough down for me on the 30. Let's see the 15-minute. NAS not even there yet, not low enough there. It needs to come lower. NAS buy stop. 10-minute. 19,844.4. Demo only. NAS buy stop right here. Next. US 30. Oh, US 30 is fucking kicking ass. You go, little US 30. Stay in that cell, by the way, as long as you can. Nope, we need to go up, up, up. Oh, I can't see what the hell we're even looking at. Aha! Look, you guys wanna see something funny? This is why people overreact in this world. This is why they get you. This is why it's all psychology. Look at this. This humongous, look at this humongous drop. Look at it. This huge, humongous, as it's falling, like the earth is collapsing, the sky is falling, isn't even a blip on your 4-hour. Look at it. That humongous thing. Oh, look, the 2-hour looks better. Oh, no, it doesn't. Look at it. Doesn't, I can zoom in if you like. Look, we can zoom. It's a dot. This humongous fall right here is a speck on the higher time frames. You guys really have to learn that. "Oh, look at it go down. It's going so far down." No, it's not. Buy stop. US 30 as it's falling. Eat that, haters. Buy stop. Enter in off of 42,089.4 US 30. Buy stop. Let's see. We have a 1 hour or do we have a 15-minute? Do we hear a 15? We do. We have a 1 hour 50 old school, baby. Let me see if we can make this a 30-minute. US 30, it is. Fill in the gap, 30. You can enter off the 30-minute too. Let me get rid of this thing. This is fun. I don't know how you guys don't love trading. It is a blast. We have 20 minutes to market open. Yeah, I can answer some questions. Um, now slightly, yes, please. Marcus Mike Jones. What's up, Harjeet? Yeah, it's really pulling back now. Kenny G. Okay. Let me see. I don't have enough time to go over the other, but I'll try maybe we have 10 minutes. We'll see. All right. Literally making the sell call outs as they're happening for you. Making it. If you guys don't remember what I drew out, oopsie, let's go over here. If you don't remember I drew out, I drew this. I said, Kim, I hope it does this. It goes up, comes back down, hooks, and then we'll get our buy. This is what I drew out about an hour, hour and a half ago for NAS specifically, but it was for NAS, SPX, and US 30. And look what we see before our very eyes. This is what they always do. This is what they always do. So this is it. They only have so many tricks. Once they only basically have 2 tricks, a buy or a sell. That's what they do. So once you figure out their 2-trick pony, all of a sudden the market isn't as scary anymore, is it? Electricity, what? Sparks fly. Buy, 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 buy. Buy, 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 buy. Nickelodeon. Buy, 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 buy. Nickelodeon. Buy, 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 buy. Nickelodeon. Buy, 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 buy. Put in your buy stops. Just wait. If they never engage, so what? If they do engage, so what? Either or, you're a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who is a winner? Who is a chicken? Who is the dinner? Howdy teach, howdy family, just getting into the charts after driving. Nice, Andrew. Welcome in. Had a fun. You're gonna wanna go back, Andrew, and watch some of that, especially I did an in-depth on oil, Andrew, and you're gonna wanna go ahead and there's a circle. Look back when I walked us through the, I wonder if I have time, the weekly, daily 4-hour and the 4-hour, 30-minute trades. It was amazing, actually. I love that one. Good morning, LT. What's up, LT? All right. Sparks fly. We're calling a sell as we speak, and it was amazing. We saw the US 30 drop, NAS drop, and they're all dropping, and now I'm calling for a buy. At open, again, between 9:30 and 10:30, they'll jack this up. If they don't jack it up between 9:30 and 10:30, it will be around 2:15 to 2:30. They always do the 4-hour candles. It's just what they do. Don't ask. Sparks fly. Electricity. You're in the money on the buy on NAS. If you'd have took the money, took the buy on NAS, you could be back in the money on NAS. Sell that, close that trade down. You don't have to leave it open. Electricity. Let's see if I can do this for you guys. Let's take a look. I wonder if we should do like gold. Gold was so much fun. Let's switch over back. All right. I don't know, I have a lot of writing on here. Maybe not. We could probably delete all the writing, it's all done, it's all been completed, so it's all fantastic. Sparks fly. When do sparks fly? With the electricity, sparks fly. Why am I singing Amanda, who's that girl? Miranda Cosgrove, 'cause I'm fucking nuts. No, 'cause I like having fun. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in time to gold, and I'm gonna show you something. In gold, and this is gonna hold true for everything, we're gonna go back and forth now, watch. Blue line high, pink line low, right? Blue line low, and there's a buy stop. Oh, I'll also show you how to spot them with the system today. So if you have this set up like this, 1, 2, 3, and there's a buy, you just take any of the trade that ever comes up like this. We're doing weekly on the left, daily on the right, gold, okay? Now watch what happens. Just watch what happens by magic. So this is our daily. Now we're gonna go over to daily. Watch. Watch this magic that happens. Say you missed this weekly daily. What forms next? There's the daily, blue line high, pink line low. Well, we're gonna switch these over here from daily, we're gonna go to 4-hour. So watch. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Hold on. No, no, see, that's why I was this is it right here. So this right here then becomes the new, okay? Becomes the new, actually, it's gotta be over a little bit more, maybe right here. I can't even see it, okay? Becomes the new, watch. In this case, the 4 hours of fill in the gap, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it just a little bit lower to the 3-hour, and again, we're gonna use this as our little thing. So watch. It was weekly, daily, and then if you missed that, you can make your daily blue line high, pink line low. Is there the blue line low? There is, and right where we're at, is there a buy stop? There is. So the daily becomes a 3-hour. Now say you missed that trade. Say you missed the daily 3-hour, right? So now you could just take your 3-hour, and the first time it becomes, you guys really need to be paying attention to this. Quit eating drinking coffee, eating donuts. First time you see the 3-hour then go blue line high, pink line low, then what? Then you come over to here, you go down to probably the 15-minute as a guess. Let's see. Electricity, sparks fly. You bring it over here. Hold on. Sorry. We'll get there. There it is. Okay. So now we're down to the 3-hour. Electricity, sparks fly. Nope. We haven't have to go down to the 5-minute, it looks like over here. Hold on. And let's see this now. Oh, and we don't have enough history. Oh, it can't let us go back to it. Yeah, we can't go back to it. There's not enough history on gold. We can keep walking it back. Let me find a more clear one. Do we have time for this? Because this is so much fun that you guys can see. Let me see if we can find maybe that odd USD one, we can get one that's real close to where we wanna be, so I can be super real. It only gives you so much history on TradingView. I swear they drive me nuts, but whatever. Alright, now let's see. We need to go over here. I wanna see if I can walk us back to the seconds. Wouldn't that be fucking cool? Daily. Yes, here's weekly right here. Maybe this one we'll be able to do it with. All right, let me grab this. And let me take this one out. I hope you guys are seeing what's happening here, because there's a lot of you, "Oh, fear of missing out, FOMO, FOMO." It's not gonna, "Oh, I'm gonna miss something." All right? Here's your weekly daily, so let's go through our 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue line high, pink line low, blue line all 3 mi with you, and then there's your buy stop. Okay? Can't be any clearer. Weekly on the left, AUD USD, AUD USD. On the right, daily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now watch what happens. Say you missed the weekly daily. Now the daily becomes 1, 2. And then instead of doing, um, weekly over here, we're gonna do 4-hour over here. We're gonna go right to where this line is, and then let me grab this up, and there it is. This is a full on, I might have to move this to a 7-hour for you, but you'll get the drift on this. Yeah, there you go. Might even have to go a little bit higher. Let me see how steep this was. Yep, we're gonna have to go up even just a slight bit higher for you. I'm just trying to show you the actual buy stops for you, and there we go. Okay, that's fine. So here we go. Now on AUD USD then, we were weekly, daily, and now we're gonna go to daily, right? Now we're gonna go over here to our, there it is right there, daily 12-hour buy stop. So watch. So now we have the 1, 2, and now we have the 3, and now we have the 4. When it occurred, you'd see the green, 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 sorry. But still a buy stop. And say you missed that one and you're concerned that you missed it. You're like, "Oh, damn it, I missed this thing. This is a horror show. How can I miss it?" Then you can go from your 12-hour, let's show you here. It's gonna be a 12-hour right here, so now we're gonna have to pull this. It's current. Now we don't even have a 12-hour. We'll have to go down to a 4-hour then. 4 hours. And that's the problem. See, we're too current now. Now we have to wait. Electricity, we can go to this one, watch. We'll take that 4-hour buy right here, then we'll wait over here. We're gonna make this 4-hour buy a 4-hour 1-hour probably, it looks like to me, 4-hour 1-hour. Let's see, we'll pull this over and see. Somewhere right here. You'll see a 1-hour, I bet you it's gonna be a little smaller than 1 hour there, let's see. 1 hour, let's see. Electricity. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's just, let me see if we can move this one back a little for you. You could do either. I'll take this one then, that's fine. Right here, it's not quite to the bottom, but that's okay. We do see the, yeah, that's why too, though. Hold on, let me make this like a 30-minute or a, let's see. Yeah, that's better. 30-minute, 1 hour, something like that, 30-minute, 50-minute. Any rate, blue line high, pink line low again. Now we're down to the 4-hour with a 30-minute. Let me see what this one, 30-minute, and we have the exact same. We have the blue line low, we have our buy. That's it. Now we're gonna look for our 30 minutes. So say you missed all the rest of those. We'll just pick a simple one because we wanna get it nice and easy for you guys to, you can wait, wait, wait. There's no rush on any of these. We'll take this one here. Blue line high, pink line low. And now from here, right about there, we're gonna drop down. it's gonna be neat, but you are going to see probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 minute, 5 minute. Let's take a look. There you go. And now you're going to see the 30-minute turn into a 30-minute buy right here on your 5 minute. Let me kill this. Very pretty alarm, though. How much time we have left? Oh, shit. We have about 5 minutes left. I'll get over there in a minute. All right. So now we're on our 30-minute, 5-minute buy stop. Now we're going to go from the 5 minute over here. And let's take a look. We're going to go blue line high. So if you missed the daily, if you missed the 4 hour, if you missed the uh, 1 hour, if you missed the 30-minute, you missed the 5 minute, you can do a 5 minute, and then watch what this does right here. You'll see a 1 minute right somewhere around there. We're going to see somewhere around here over here. You're going to see a 30-second, 15-second. Let's see. We'll go with a 15 here and see how that looks. Sparks. Oh, we don't have enough history. Let's try to make this one a 30-seconder then and see if we can capture it. Sparks fry. Electricity. Sparks fly. Oh, shit. Where the hell were we now? Come on now. Electricity. See, that's the problem. I hate TradingView when they don't give you enough history. I'm thinking about spending like $1,000 a month, whatever they charge for the bullshit. But it's not even a guarantee they'll even go far back enough for that either. Sparks fly. Electricity. Where on earth were we? There we go. Okay. Will it even go back? Won't even go back to the 30 seconds? Are you freaking kidding me? No way. Minute? It won't even go back to a one. Okay. Well, you guys get the idea. You can walk it all the way back down until the 15-second if that's what you so desire. Right? I don't know. That wasn't quite as impressive as the last time I did it, but you get the relative idea. All right, let's roll. Let's make some money. Let's see what's happening. US 30. All right. Are we in the money on any of our buys? We are. You're in the money on your NAS buy. You're in on the money on the NAS buy. I called that for you the exact position you're in. You're in the money on the NAS buy. You have time for US 30 and SPX. So let's look at SPX first. Let's go over here. Beautiful. 1 minute. Beautiful. Look at this. Keep on falling. Keep on dropping. If you guys are in your sell stops that were called out live, stay in them. Stay in them. If not, at open, let's go ahead and try something fun. How much time do we have till open? 3 minutes. Okay. Do I have a setup in this one? Hold on. All right. Let's go. All right. This is what I'm looking for at open. What is this? SPX. Love it. Love it. Love it. SPX buy stop. Can we bounce it off of where? Bounce when we want. Okay. You want to be a little more conservative here. SPX buy stop 5,715. Just wait right here. If you're in your cells that were called out live on US 30 and NAS and SPX, the 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30-second as it did as it went down, you're now able to go ahead and do this. Whether it changes now or it changes around 10:30 this morning, give or take 15 minutes, it's going to do that. That's what you're going to see. Buy stop, SPX, demo only, exactly where I told you, demo only. Buy stop. US 30, be very careful with US 30. 42,066.1. Never trade open to your experience with the system, then trade open all day long. Buy stop. US 30. Stay in your cells, lock in profit, don't trade open. Don't trade it open, don't trade open. If you're gonna trade open, lock in profit. Now, that's as simple as I can make it. US 30 buy, NAS, you're already in the money on the buy, and SPX, you have plenty of time. I love this SPX trade. Usually, I don't trade it. 5,750. Sevens, if you guys are clear on what I'm telling you, at open. You missed higher time frames, no problem. Walk them down. Awesome training. I missed something? I don't know what you mean. That does not compute. No, I don't know what he's talking about, though, what I missed. All right, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go. All right, now we're in position. Let's have some fun. I move fast. I move furiously, kind of like the movie, except, I can't stand them saying Dom. Family, family, family. Oh my God. I swear to God, that's like a mentally challenged show. Stay in these cells on SPX. Nothing you can do about NAS. There is no sell on NAS. NAS is strictly a buy. US 30, stay in the sell on US 30. Market almost open. And market open. Here we go. Here we go. You're in the money on your NAS. You're in so much money on your NAS, you could close down the trade. Feel free to close down the trade on NAS. You're in a shit ton of money on NAS. You're in a shit ton of money on NAS. Up 28 pips on NAS. Up 29 pips on NAS. Up 30 pips on NAS. Up 32 pips on NAS, up 33 pips on NAS. Close it down, or I'm gonna go lock mine in and profit. That's how you play it. There it is, locking in. Perfect trade on NAS. Perfect trade on NAS. Perfect trade on NAS. You have time for SPX to get in the buy. You have time for SPX to get in the buy. You have time for SPX. Look at this trade. If you want to be able to trade consistently, as called out, there is your perfect NAS. Take the money and run. Take the money and run. Close it down. Lock in profit. You have plenty of time on US 30. I'm not comfortable with US 30. Just keep staying in that cell. SPX playtime. I just love that little trade though on NAS. That was perfect. Perfection. Locking in profit on that. Bingo, boppo, bango. That was perfect. Perfect. Look at it go. Look at that NAS. Told you out of the three of them, I think you're gonna see SPX in a minute here. Love that NAS one. That NAS one was perfection. There you go. Up 35 pips, up 36 pips. Lock it in, lock it in. I'm finally back in the NAS. Yay, I'm gonna lock that one in. All right. Helped a lot. Thank you, Marcus. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Gorgeous trade. SPX still has time for it. You still have time for your SPX trade. You still have 50 pips. 50 pips and going. 50 pips. This is my trade right here. 50 pips and going. Take that and run. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Lock it in. There you go. 50 pips live right in front of your very eyes, as called out, as traded out with you. There you go. All right, TikTokers, gotta run. Any questions before I go on TikTok? Lock in your profits here. Lock in your profits. Thank you guys on TikTok. God bless. Talk to y'all later. YouTubers, any questions on YouTube? Any questions? Wow, that was nice. That was gorgeous. Profit, 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 profit. All right, guys. YouTube, TikTok, God bless, Twitch. Talk to y'all later. All right. Talk to y'all later. That was easy. That was so fun. God, I hope people made money with that. If you can give some thumbs up, that would be awesome. All right. Talk to y'all later. God bless. That was fun. Wow. Let's see. Stop sharing. Boopity boppity boo.